Well, hello, my beautiful Libra. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your career reading for April 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I'm running a competition for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. I'll let you know how to win that reading right at the end of this one, as some people are here for the messages only and some people are here for both. So let's get straight to it, my beautiful Libra. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What are they meant to see for April right through to May 2021 for their career, for their highest good? Just to let you know, I'm doing this reading on the 5th of April, so it's good right through to the 5th of May there. We have Temperance, so patience. You've waited a long time, Libra, but this is your protagonist energy. So during that downtime or that patience, you've actually been re-examining your priorities and seeing sort of the disharmony in your life and seeing what it is that needs to come back into balance. There's definitely purpose within your patience, moderation. I feel like you're waiting for the right moment to take action on something, and I feel like you're asking yourself whether you still want to do whatever it is that you're doing. It's almost like you're having to weigh up some sort of option there as well. Temperance also indicates moderation. I feel like you're aligning yourself with purpose, but also with success there. And all the variables need to be right before you move forward with intention. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? We also have the Forest, okay? So this is the Strength card. This is loving what you do, loving yourself, but also having the strength and the courage to move forward and break the chains from anything that has been holding you back. I feel like you've been trying to temper your patience, as in you're trying really hard not to be impatient in a situation, but I feel like the Strength card indicates sometimes the struggle has been very difficult. The struggle is real, okay, in your career situation. I feel like, there may be some sort of pride in the situation as well, but I feel like you're now harnessing a very calm strength within you in order to rise up. I also feel like if there's been obstacles, you're breaking out of anything that's sort of resistance kind of energy. I feel like you're overcoming those obstacles. Anything that was stagnant there, I feel like you're moving towards your goals at greater velocity. But I feel like it's almost like a slow and steady wins the race kind of pace there. La Force is the Strength card, and it is number 11 in this deck. Normally the Strength card is number 8 in the major arcanas. It's number 11 in this deck, which indicates, your soul path. This is a very important time for your creative pathway and your goals and dreams. Nothing's going to hold you back, okay? Whatever you feel like you were here to do, with that strength and that power, that passion, I feel like you're moving through it now. There's no more, nothing's holding you back. That's what I feel. Now let's see the unified position. We have the Moon card and we have the Tower. They've asked me to go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. We have the Hierophant and we have the Lovers. Okay, Libra, interesting energy here. The Moon card indicates something that was unseen coming to the surface. So whether it was some sort of news or information that comes from left field there. This is a unified position, so this indicates there's a solution here. You may be making some voluntary changes due to your situation, but you're trusting your intuition. Also, I feel like there's a choice here. They keep giving me this balance, there's some sort of choice between two things. Now, as you can see, there's a wolf there and there is a dog. This indicates something is pushing you out of your comfort zone. Perhaps you feel like you were stuck in a rut, or that things got really comfortable. You just want something that you can connect to, work really hard on, that pays dividends, that pays you back, and rises you up through the ranks. And I feel like you're at a bit of a crux. There is a choice to be made here. They're giving me that energy in a couple of things. Like I've got the Temperance. It's like, what do you put your energy to? What are you trying to achieve? Are you putting healthy energy in the right thing? So for example, if you want to be a painter, you need to paint, right? If you've been feeling like you've got lack of mojo recently, or you know, if you're a writer and you have writer's block, you can't beat yourself up about those things. You have to have patience. It's about inspiration helping you move forward. So, you know, honor the moment. Don't stress about it. Don't be impatient. You've been given some sort of downtime or some sort of pause for a reason. It's to find purpose in the meaning of whatever it is that you're doing, the reason for being. I feel like your emotions will be coming to the surface there, but I feel like something that you're not expecting is coming. I feel like it's very auspicious. It's a wonderful surprise, but it may show up in the form of a tower at first. Now, when you get a tower moment, Libra, it's not the end of the world. And often in my readings, when I get a tower, there's a wheel of fortune that follows. It just basically means surprise, okay? So something is happening here to shift the energy, to knock you off. It's like knock you off a fence, make you come out of a comfort zone. Okay, they're giving me the name Sheila. So either your name is Sheila or you're dealing with a Sheila. There's something in this message for you. Also, they're giving me Ian. Okay, again, they may not be related. They may be. They've come up at the same time. So again, please take it as it resonates. If it does not resonate with you, if those names do not resonate for you, it does not mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading because there's something in there. What they're indicating here is that fate is intervening. The lightning bolt from fate, the universe, destiny intervenes. It hits the crown chakra. So there is an epiphany here, either a new idea or something comes to shake up the system here. There is change, there is upheaval and an awakening. Now I'm losing my voice as so this may be something that's shocking for you. You may even have lost your voice recently, Libra, with this, or you may you know, lose your voice in shock with this. There's something here about losing voice. I mean, maybe you've been a little bit unwell at the moment. Please take it as it resonates, because I feel like it's current energy. So either you've lost your voice. I'm gaining mine back now as soon as I've addressed the issue, but they're indicating someone lost their voice. So if that's you, again, there's something in this message for you. There's change, something that you may have avoided for a while, out of fear or reluctance to move forward. The universe almost says you have to make a decision. And if you cannot make a decision, they'll bring you down a path of removing something that's been holding you back in order to bring you something better. Now, when you get a tower, yes, it's a surprise, but as you can see, the two butterflies, they exit the burning tower. If they stayed where they were, they'd be stuck, they'd be burnt, it would be over. It'd be more painful to stay where you are, Libra, they're indicating, because there's much better for you to come. You may not see that in this moment, but when you get a tower moment, it's almost like everything crumbles to be rebuilt in the way that is more healthy and meant for you, okay? Also, they're indicating with this, it's a transformative energy. It is a time for sort of balance, harmony, but blossoming as well. Now we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant indicates institutions or a traditional way of doing things. Perhaps you're working within a rigid system and you're finding your way through that. You may be partnering up with a new company that has a certain way of doing things, and you may be wondering whether you need higher learning for this. So you may be booking yourself on courses or gaining knowledge, doing some courses online, or booking some sort of socially distant course to do some learning. I feel like it's almost like you're maybe using pain for gain. So if you felt like you lost out on an opportunity because you did not have the knowledge, I feel like you're gaining that knowledge and it allows you to move forward to do something that you love doing, Libra. There's definitely maybe apprenticeship here. Perhaps you're waiting for some sort of bursary or something to help you with your, if you're studying, maybe some money coming through to you to, it'll be quite a surprise where you get this money from. But they're indicating here that there's knowledge, higher learning, and a commitment to self. Really check in with yourself, what it is that you want to do. I feel very much like you're being guided to discovering a new kind of way of doing things. And I feel like if you're trying to do something new, Libra, you may also be looking towards people who have done, sorry, I'm losing my voice again. Excuse me. This is definitely not my energy. So perhaps, maybe maybe this is a recurring thing that happens for you. If that's you, then you know, obviously there's something in this message for you. But if it's a recurring thing that you lose your voice, please look into that. Okay, I'm not medically trained, but perhaps it's something to look at. Maybe you've got some nodule. I don't know why they're giving me nodules or something in that area. So please pay close attention to it. Again, I'm not medically trained, so they're just highlighting the area for you. Now, there may be even a conversation that needs to be had within your situation. You're finding it very difficult to broach, so please take it as it resonates. We also have the Gemini card of the Lovers. So this is about partnerships, deep ones, the strength of two together. Whether you decide to go solo on something, be an entrepreneur, or whether you decide to partner up with a certain company, I feel like you may have a choice of options here with regards to your career. But what they really want to pay close attention to here, Libra, is following your heart. It will never lead you astray. The Lovers card is about unification, about choices, but you know, relationships built on harmony. And I feel like it's a personal decision. You've got some ideas and they may lead you down a certain path to examine your motives and your values when you're contemplating which path to take. So it's interesting that you have these two cards which sort of ask you to sort of really re-examine your priorities into what you do. If you still love what you do, please have patience with it, because an extra little bit of knowledge you'll be gaining will help see you through towards success. Okay, I feel like your rise to whatever it is that you want to do is on the precipice of something big. I feel like you're on the precipice of something big, but I feel like April is a very transitory month for you, okay, for rising up through the ranks. Now let's see. Now, also, they give me another energy before I move forward. You may be thinking about being an entrepreneur or partnering up with somebody that you love. Okay, you may be thinking about whether you should partner up with a company or whether you should go a little bit more close to home, partner up and do some sort of entrepreneurial business with either your partner, your member of your soul tribe, or a lover, a husband, wife. Please take it as it resonates. I feel very much like there's a lot of decisions to be made here, Libra. If you're single, it's about being in the flow and loving what you do and sort of putting your energy, your healthy energy, towards focusing on your dreams and goals, but it may require a little bit of extra learning there. Wherever you learn, I feel like you earn. Okay, so I feel very much like either you put yourself on a course or something like that and you get like a top tip from somebody who points you in the direction of a really lucrative opportunity. It sort of comes from nowhere, and you may change your course based on that knowledge. Okay, it's very, very exciting. Let's go deeper and find out. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? April 2021 regarding their career. We have the Six of Earth. Yeah, Six of Earth is, you know, when, just to let you know, I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid. I only read the uprights in this deck. That's the stipulation of Colette Baron-Reid herself. Six of Earth is a wonderful card. It's from the universe, is an unexpected resource. Okay, so it's almost like you're being given a gift, a financial gift or opportunity from the universe because of good karma. Okay, Libra, you deserve it. So, it's a reciprocal energy, so I feel like you're finding a balance within, there's a lot of balance and harmony here in your reading. It's about finding an opportunity that respects you as much as you respect the opportunity to do it. I also feel like you're aligning yourself with success here. It's a pretty package from the universe, gift from spirit there, and just when you're beginning to doubt that you don't have enough or that you should give up on a certain path, Spirit reminds you you're on the right path. They surprise you with this. It's a very pleasant surprise. As I said, the Tarot card does not always mean a negative surprise. It just means surprise. So I feel like this reminds you that you're on the right path. So if you're thinking about giving up or you're feeling like you've been struggling recently, there is something here that's going to change your course for the better. We also have the Four of Fire. Now, the Four of Fire is creative collaborations. So either you're partnering up, as I said, with somebody or some people, soul tribe members, maybe even a creative team. This is definitely people coming together to create something exciting and wonderful that leads to a lot of success in the future. Wands, fire, are about ambition, drive, and whatever it is that you want to achieve. You're in the flow, Libra. You're very different. You're very unique there. And I feel like whatever comes from your soul, I feel like people stop and listen because it's created in beauty, it's created in harmony, and you do everything to the best of your abilities. I also feel with this Four of Fire, it's like your choice of collaboration. So either you're partnering up with an institution or a new company, maybe even a new team to activate a new idea, or you're thinking about partnering up with maybe, as I said, a partner or someone you trust in order to get an entrepreneurial job or work. Oh, we got a little bit of energy joining. The candles started flickering there. They're indicating your choices sort of affect your future, and I feel like you're going to be successful no matter what you choose, because you do everything wholeheartedly with your whole soul and your passion and your drive. You're an achiever, Libra. That's what I'm getting there. But I feel like there's something that sets you apart here. I feel like the spotlight is kind of on you. For some reason, we got a 6 of air. They want me to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? So we also have a 6 of air. Now the 6 of air is a rite of passage, okay? If you felt like you've been going through a tumultuous time, air is about, the swords there, which is about intellect, mental conflict, overthinking. You may have... it may be sort of a necessary time for you to move forward and employ a different way of thinking or a greater wisdom. I feel like there's definitely knowledge here that changes your direction. And I feel very much like that 6 of air. It brings you out of any tumultuous energy or any obstacles. It makes you, allows you sort of to move forward. It's a necessary transition. Now you may be relocating or, either relocating in terms of job, maybe walking away from one into another, seeking other opportunities. It is not a coincidence that you got 2 6s, because pay close attention to your reading. When you start to get double numbers and synchronicities, there is great change. And I feel very much like April is a very transformational month for you. It's like a stepping stone month to something very, very exciting. You're on the precipice of something big for sure. The 6 of air also indicates that you've shifted your awareness, okay? You know that either you've come as far as you can within a certain situation, but you're willing to take a leap of faith and go into the unknown to bring you something greater. I feel like you're connecting to something that you truly desire, and it's leading you to something better, okay? Now, whether that requires you walking away from somebody or something in order to get that, I feel creatively and financially it is going to be fair, and the right opportunity is not going to pass you by. Now, oh, interesting. Like, I mean, I shuffle this deck like loads of times, okay, Libra? So this deck is old hack. I've had it for a long time. It's very interesting that you should receive 2, 3, and 4 of fire, okay? So really pay close attention to the uniqueness of this reading. 2 of wands, well, 2 of fire, 3 of fire, and the 4 of fire. There's definitely an energy here of you feeling like maybe you're questioning your path, feeling like there's been some sort of delay, but also waiting for some sort of results. So either you've put your resume out for new opportunities, or you've sort of dropped in conversation to the boss, I'd really like to level up, I really feel I want to expand within my role, get more responsibility, or step into a new leadership position, and you're waiting for the results on that. I feel like this is a chance to expand here. But what's interesting is the giraffe sort of signifies spirit, and you can see that figure on that card, which indicates there's a losing of hope, or a feeling of cynicism here, not being able to see the way forward. But Spirit can see the obstacles, okay? It can see the way ahead, and it's still shining a light for you. So it indicates you are on the right path if you've been questioning it. But as you can see, you're on the precipice of something big. You may have stopped right before this epiphany moment, but Spirit's going to carry you the rest of the way, okay? You're still on the right path. And the 3 of fire reminds you that there is expansion. If you were questioning that path, you're still on the journey. You're on the right journey here. This is an expansion of opportunities. There's going to be a couple of opportunities coming your way there, and you are in alignment with success. And just listen to your heart. The shell indicates listening and learning, but there is expansion here. Now, this may require travel. So either you will be moving out of state, out of town, maybe even buying a new home there, or relocating in some way, because I mean, you may be even just booking a vacation, something to look forward to, because there's been a bit of darkness recently. I feel like you've been fed up with the delays and feeling a little bit impatient because you haven't been able to see a light at the end of the tunnel. Well, now April is bringing you that light, okay? I feel like there's positive movement forward. And we got a wonderful King of Water here. Now, King of Water is obviously, it's a water element there. That's the King of Cups. This is about being a very diplomatic leader, fairness, being non-judgmental, being a bit of a peacekeeper. And it's also entrepreneurial energy. So if you're thinking about stepping into a position of leadership that gives you more responsibilities, I feel like you would lead with love. And I feel like you honor and respect all beings. And I feel like you'd be the perfect person to lead the tribe. Also, if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, they're indicating here that people will gravitate towards you because of your beautiful heart, because you lead with passion and love and truth and authenticity. And I feel like people will gravitate towards you naturally because you're in the flow. Also, I feel like there's a lot of wisdom here. Okay, so whatever knowledge you're gaining, it helps you make the decisions, and it puts you in, like, I feel like you're bossing up there, but I feel like you're taking action and you're getting like an all-rounded opinion. So you're making your decisions based on wisdom, on knowledge, on experience, so many different factors before you move forward. And I feel like it's a harmonious collaboration with you and somebody else, whether that is another person or whether it is another institution or within the team framework that you work in right now. I feel like they're giving me the word diversity. So perhaps, you're mingling with a lot of different people with a lot of different ideas. And I feel like a lot of them gravitate towards you because of your wealth of knowledge, okay, and your ability to lead the team. So I feel very much like there's a lot of expansion and success here. Now I'm just going to go to this particular deck. This is, I'm just going to shuffle these around a little bit. I'm using the Muse Tarot, okay? This is a new deck, and I'm doing a Celtic cross with this. I'm also reading the uprights in this deck, apart from one position, which is the challenge position, because I want to see what lies in your path in April. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? Now, I mean, you're getting the same energy, Libra. You got Temperance again, okay? So that's the Patience card. So this is the heart of the matter. This is how are you feeling in the present moment? You're having to have patience, but it's really annoying sometimes because we just want to get out there and take action on life and just get out there and do our thing. But when you have patience, and you're asked to wait, because Temperance is a waiting kind of energy here, there is purpose within that patience. It's weighing up energy of you being sort of really sure of what you want to do, being asked to re-examine your priorities in life to make sure that they are all in line with your expectations, okay? I feel very much like you're trying to temper the energy of impatience and move forward with not caution, but I feel like you're moving forward, giving healthy energy to the right things, the right people, the right places, and weighing up. I feel like you're really weighing up things within this downtime. As you can see, the sun is right above the crown chakra there. You're weighing up things that bring you happiness, okay? You want to be harmonious. You're trying to remain peaceful. Now, what is the challenge here? 8 of Emotions. Now, 8 of Emotions is the 8 of Water. They're indicating here that either you feel abandoned within a situation, maybe you feel like your workspace doesn't have your back, or you feel like you've lost your mojo, your drive, your emotion for whatever it is that you do. It's not emotionally fulfilling, or it hasn't been for a while, and you're trying to regain that passion, that love for what you do. Also, I feel like the 8 of Emotions, the 8 of Water, is about fully learning from anything that sort of popped up in the past there that you felt was negative. I feel also your passion for what you do is returning, but the challenge is maintaining that, because I feel like you're in a very much ebb and flow, Libra. It's almost one moment you're like really raring to go with a lot of passion for what you do. The next day you're kind of like, meh, what am I doing with my life? Do I really want to do this? I'm not really sure. So I feel like there's a push and pull energy that's been going on with you recently, and April really sees you where you're at, okay? And I feel like you're making a lot of decisions. Also, there is definitely a surprise coming on in here for you, a lucrative one that really points you in the right direction. What is below my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know for their highest good? We have Justice. Okay, now this is your card, Libra. We got Justice. And this is finding a solution, trying to remain in that balance and harmony. I mean, your reading is basically a lot about balance and moving forward. So the Justice card indicates what will be fair and right for you will never ever pass you by. Now, you may be signing some new contracts or waiting for contracts and they've been in delay, but that's what's carrying you through. The underlining feelings is you got some good karma coming towards you, okay? If you've been dealing with people who are dishonest, or there was a lack of accountability, or you've had some sort of disputes there going on recently, maybe a corrupt person at work or someone you didn't trust, the truth will come out. Okay, and I feel like the truth sets the whole situation free, and you find a clarity within this. It allows you, it's almost like a win-win situation for you, and I feel like there's cause and effect. This will affect your future in a very positive way. I feel like you're also finding your own inner truth, okay, as to what you want to do. Weighing up a lot of options here. They're showing me equations. Oh my gosh, when I was at school, me and equations, we really never did gel. But they're showing me equations. So either you're trying to work something out, because when I get the equations, it's about, you know, being really heady in your mind, trying to find a solution to something, work something out. Or you deal with some sort of mathematical, maybe you're a scientist or something, and you deal with equations or something that helps you may be an engineer or something, or even an architect, a lot of sort of calculations that are important, and you're weighing up your project or something there. I feel like Justice is good karma. There's some good karma coming your way. Now, they just gave me the word respect, okay? Respect. So I feel like you're going to be very respected for whatever it is that you do, and I also feel like Spirit respects what you're trying to achieve, even though the struggle has been difficult. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. What is behind you? The High Priestess. Okay, the High Priestess is an energy of trying to trust the mystery of the universe. What is right for you will never pass you by, but also to trust your intuition. Okay, Libra, sometimes you doubt your wonderful self, and Spirit does not want you to do that. Okay, you're trying to find peace and serenity and wisdom. There's a lot of knowledge here. So either you are doing some sort of course, or there's some sort of information that comes your way that is of benefit to you. It comes from nowhere. It's like either it's on this course and someone gives you a heads up, or, as I said, or a top tip about a job or an opportunity or a way of doing things. It really helps you and guides you towards the future that you're trying to achieve there in terms of your career. Also, I feel like there's something that you mistrusted. There's some sort of secret coming to the surface here. I'm going to pull a card on this. This may have happened already. Okay, this may have happened already. It's almost like it was hidden and it's come to the surface. Thank you so much. This may be the Tower moment. Can you please clarify the secret? What is this secret energy that you're giving me here? The King of Cups. Maybe someone... Okay, because we got a King of Water and a King of Cups here. There's an energy here of either someone blocking you or being sort of emotionally manipulative within a situation. This is boss energy. So perhaps you've had some sort of trouble with your boss. Maybe there's some sort of legalities going on there as well. I feel like you will find a solution, but I feel like you're a better person for the job, Libra. That's what I feel like. So maybe this person is exiting a position at your workspace, because overall I don't feel like they're doing it just to you. I feel like this is quite an abusive person who does this to everybody. Could be Scorpionic energy. It's almost like power has gone to this person's head. Now, I'm a Scorpio, and I've dealt with Scorpios who are not within their high frequencies as well, and whoa, you know, not very nice people. So there's either someone you were dealing with here, there's a secret that comes to the surface. Either this person has exited the building or exited a position and left a position vacant, and you're going for it because you'd be a much better person for the job. Or I feel like a truth is coming out about this person, and it actually allows things to be much more balanced and harmonious. It's almost like this person being put in their place, okay? Trust in the flow of the universe, because this was meant to happen for a reason. Now, what is above you? That's not going to speak to everybody, just to let you know, but they just wanted that to come out there, Libra. What is above my beautiful Libra? April 2021. So So you may hear of someone in a position of power who is leaving their position. It may open a position wide open for you to take it, Libra. So if you felt like you were hitting a glass ceiling wherever you work, there's about to be a vacancy. That's what I feel there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. If you want to go higher, I feel like you can. Okay, now what is above you? Awakening. This is the Justice card, weighing up your options. So the Judgment card, did I say Judgment or Justice? I meant Judgment. If I said Justice, I do apologize. There's an energy here of a little bit of self-doubt, okay? That's a blockage, okay, Libra? They want you to honor yourself and believe in yourself, because they're giving me a sentence, and please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, but if you don't believe in yourself, Libra, who else will? Okay, there's an awakening here. It's very important. It's an epiphany moment. It's the reason why the Tower helps shift everything from a position of stagnancy and blockage to moving forward. Honor your heart. As you can see, this person, beautiful person here, has got the universe inside their head, their brain. It's about the oneness of the universe. Recognizing that this is clarity and your purpose, you know, your life's purpose. This is a wake-up call. What you think about, you bring about, okay? You have the power to shift the energies around you by using the power of your mind. So you're at a bit of a crux. You have to make a decision. There is a new life here opening up for you, Libra, and also there is a new you, okay? You must purge something that's negative or holding you back in order to move forward to gain something better, okay? It's a rebirth. I feel like you're rising through the ashes. Now, they've asked me to go one more in this position, so I will. I feel like you're stepping into a position to follow your soul path. As you can see, that wonderful light is coming, emanating from the heart chakra. So this is an opportunity to do what you love. You were born for this. That's what I get. You were born for this moment. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What are they meant to see for April 2021? Queen of Voices. Shrewd move. Shrewd. Now, Libra, this is your card. This is the Queen of Air. Male or female, not a gender-specific reading, but it's about the energy. So this is the Queen of Swords right here. You're self-sufficient. You're rising up to a position of authority. You got the smarts. You got the knowledge. You know, you're a wordsmith. You're negotiating a better deal for yourself. And I feel like you're making shrewd decisions because you have strong self-esteem. You got healthy boundaries. You're not going to take any old thing. You're going to take what is right for you. This is about you deciding what path you want to take and Spirit guiding you the rest of the way, using your skill set to get there, okay? So definitely you have clarity of purpose. Two cards, I mean, please look up the meaning of the Queen of Air. That's clarity of purpose. I would not want to mess with the Queen of Air because she is a sharpshooter and she's got a strategy, she's got a plan, okay? And she sticks to the plan and she takes action on things. So I feel like you're cutting anything that is negative or anyone who is negative out of the way, maybe in a very diplomatic fashion, but you're still moving forward. You're cutting the wheat from the chaff, okay? You're seeing what you need in life and what you do not. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. There it is. This is the near future position. This is what is about to come in the near future. Ace of Inspiration. That's an Ace of Wands, okay? This is an opportunity to be on board a new project or some sort of new job that really speaks to your creative juices, something that you want to achieve. You're being given an opportunity to do it, okay? Which is wonderful. Very interesting energy. It brings a lot of strong emotion, a lot of passion, ambition, drive, okay? So there's a wonderful opportunity opening up here to expand. And what's really wonderful, can you see there's a cactus right there? They're really highlighting that, okay? Even in the most difficult times, the most, times where it looks like there's no opportunities, there's always that cactus that springs up in the desert. It thrives even when there's like nothing else around. So I feel, Libra, this is your energy. You are someone who is determined to thrive no matter the circumstances. So if you've been going through a bit of a tough time, the struggle has been real, they're indicating here that the pathway is being made clear for you to rise and thrive. This is a very, very exciting time for you to expand. And it's this deep knowing. You know you were born for this, okay? Now, what is the advice that you're giving yourself in this moment, the present moment? The advice to self. My beautiful Libra, what are they giving advice to self? We have the Ten of Materials, okay? You're manifesting. This is the Ten of Pentacles. You're manifesting the big 10. Okay, you want to leave a legacy. You want to focus on your dreams and your goals. You want to achieve the highest amount of finances according to your abilities. And I feel like this is a lucrative opportunity for abundance. You're manifesting abundance, but also there is knowledge, there is intellect. You're using that intellect to create your future, and whatever knowledge you have, you're the best of the best. Okay, and I feel like you're employing that to come together as a team to really blossom. Okay, your future is really bright. I feel like there's an opportunity to leave a legacy in whatever it is that you do. I feel like the spotlight really is on you. It's a solid opportunity that's coming your way, and you're manifesting it. It's almost like you're surrendering to spirit. It's almost like there's a couple of opportunities coming your way, and you may be waiting for the right opportunity that really speaks to you in terms of finances, because I feel like there's a big one coming on in here for you. Also, there's an energy, and I don't really like to talk about it often, Libra, but there's an energy on the sideline of, here about inheritance. So you may be getting a payout here, whether it is some sort of inheritance from somebody who has passed over to the other side and they're leaving you some money, or whether it is some sort of court case, you're getting a payout here. It is big. Okay, just to let you know, I feel like it's a substantial amount of money that is coming your way. Justice will be served, they just said. Okay, now what is the environment? Oh, they said I've got it. Oh yeah, I do. The environment, muse of inspiration. Oh my gosh, Libra, muse of inspiration is the King of Wands, okay, King of Fire. So this is a wonderful, bold leader. Aries energy there. This is courage to move forward, passion. Whatever you turn your hand to, you set your soul on fire and you achieve, okay? This is entrepreneurial energy, and it is about you expanding as well. You can do it. No matter what it is, you have the creativity and the power to set your mind to a goal or dream and achieve it. The pathway is making itself clear, okay? If you ever thought you were not ready, Libra, take that back. You're ready. They're indicating you're ready, okay? That's what they just gave me there. Beautiful energy. The muse of inspiration is the King of Fire, and it is just such a powerful kind of influencer energy. I hope you notice that you've got a lot of influencer energy in your reading. So either you're in a position to influence other people, maybe you're an online creator or some sort of entrepreneur, that you're a life coach or something, that you help other people, because people gravitate towards your knowledge and you help rise people up, okay, Libra? So whatever it is that you do, this is an awakening. It comes from your soul, and people gravitate towards you because you got something important to say. So very, very powerful energy that I'm tapping into here. Now, what is the hopes and fears for my beautiful Libra? What is it they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to know regarding their hopes and fears? Nine of Materials. There's a hope here to work solidly on your own and be self-sufficient and have financial gain. The Nine of Pentacles, basically this is, you're trying to get something off the ground on your own and be very, very financially lucrative. This is the hope. Being able to work for self, perhaps be an entrepreneur, work from home, and have a lot more freedom. This is a hope. The fear here, well, it's not really a fear. They just want you to be mindful of this, of workaholism, okay? So if you're in a job at the moment that you're doing and you're thinking about getting something off on the sideline there that is an extra stream of money, it's going to be very lucrative. You may be doing it alone or partnering up with somebody that you trust to action this. Just be mindful of burnout, of workaholism, okay? Because, they're just going to be an energy of burning the candle at both ends. But whatever it is you're doing, it's going to be very, very lucrative. We also have the Three of Voices. Okay, now the Three of Voices is the Three of Swords, okay? A little bit of overthinking here. Maybe you have to walk away from something in order to action whatever it is that you do. Now you may be going through, this is, okay, I'm sending you out a big hug, Libra. This is not going to be for everybody, but I feel like in the midst of all of your career, there's a separation. So perhaps you're going through a divorce or some sort of separation from somebody that you truly loved. I feel like you're trying to spin all the plates. It's really difficult, but hang on in there because there's a lot of success coming towards you. I think I said it right at the beginning, turning pain to gain. If I didn't, then I'm saying it now. So maybe you're actually turning that pain into gain. So either you're writing a book about your experiences in heartbreak, or you're channeling all your emotion into whatever it is that you do in order to inform your work. People sort of resonate with whatever it is that you're doing. So maybe you're helping people who are going through some sort of loss or bereavement or something like that. I feel like it is painful, but I feel like it actually allows you to unlock a door for something that is very, very successful. Okay. I also feel like if you're going through some sort of surgery or something like that, I feel like this is a resting period, and maybe you're having to work from home or sort of be in a solitary energy right now. That's all about to change, just to let you know there's something better coming for you. And we have the Fool card. So that is a wonderful new start for hope, in terms of hope here. A new start is on the board for you, but it does require you to come out of your comfort zone. Take a chance on something. Take a leap of faith. It's a wonderful new beginning. You really are on the precipice of something big, and it starts with this awakening. As you can see, it's like a spark of something. You're climbing the ladder. They really want you to see that. You're climbing the ladder to a different world. This is taking you to the next dimension in terms of success, and I feel like you're rising up through the ranks to something better and something very, very exciting. Don't lose hope. If you felt like you've become cynical, or you feel like it's not happening because there's been a lot of delay, I mean, you've got 2 Temperance cards there. You've been waiting a long time for this, and you deserve it. Now's the time to rise up. Now I'm just going to go and get the outcome cards. Wow. We have the Ten of Voices. Now, the Ten of Voices is an ending, bringing a new beginning. You've come as far as you can within a situation, okay? It may feel difficult or nerve-wracking to kind of walk away from it, but there's a graceful ending here and a hopeful beginning that starts. It is the point of epiphany. It really is. It's the end of an old way of thinking, whether that is negative thinking, feeling like you cannot do it. It is definitely feel the fear and do it anyway kind of energy. And I feel like you're allowing yourself to move forward into a greater situation. It's different from what you expected, but I feel like if you've been going through challenges, it allows you to overcome those obstacles and move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Anything more, my beautiful Libra, need to see for the outcome position, the solution? And one more, they said. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? Okay, so we have, sorry, they're just giving me something. One moment, please. I mean, they're just showing me someone looking at some new socks. I know, it's so random, right? I just get the weirdest and wonderful images. So either you're just looking at some new socks, tidying them away, or they just came in the post or something like that, or you just bought them. Please take it as it resonates. New socks. I mean, maybe there's something to do with feet there, as in because you've had some sort of feet problem or something like that. New socks. I mean, new socks. My second thought, and this is for me, not from Spirit, my second thought is new socks for new shoes. And new shoes are taking me somewhere new to go. You know, I feel like you're moving forward. It's like you're preparing your feet for moving. So that could be the energy if you don't resonate with the new socks. So if you do resonate with the new socks, and that was you putting the socks away or looking at new socks, then there's something in this message for you. You could be just putting them on as you're listening to this reading. There's something there for you, okay? I'm not sure really what they want to say with that because they're not giving me anything else. We got a 3 of Inspiration. So that's a 3 of Wands, which you had in your overall energy. This is expansion. This is the time to thrive and rise, Libra. So I feel like it's a domino effect. Once you get going, okay, once you start the ball rolling, as it were, you're going to keep going and rising and rising and rising. So as you can see, you're about to flick that first domino and achieve something great. And there's going to be a lot of expansion here. Whether you're going to travel for it or not, I feel like there's movement. But I feel like this may require you to sort of either relocate for this opportunity or at least come out of a comfort zone and go into a new department. We got the Hangman energy as well. You've waited a long time, but yes, there was knowledge within this. You're releasing that energy now, and you're ordering sort of new opportunities to manifest in your world. You've gained the knowledge, okay? There's something new coming on in here, and it's an old way of doing things that you're releasing. Because if you always do what you always did, Libra, you'll always get what you always got. And I feel like you're fed up with that now. It's time for something new. And I feel like this is can you see the eye there? They're really showing you that this is a huge awakening. Okay, this was meant to be. You were born for this. And finally, we got the World card. You've come as far as you can within a certain situation. It requires you. It is necessary for you to move forward. So either you are sort of completing a cycle at a certain place, and all your efforts have now come full circle, and you're stepping into a new leadership position. I feel like the world is now your oyster. You're being risen up. Can you see the wings there? It is time for you to rise, Libra. But also, with you get the World card, it could mean that you're coming out of your comfort zone by moving, either emigrating or expanding in a new area, going international. I feel like the world is your oyster here, and it's about perception, okay? I feel like there's fulfillment, there's success, and I feel like there's definitely travel or something. Maybe you're even trying to do a new entrepreneurial role that gives you more freedom to travel and do something there, or maybe you write a travel guide or something like that. But I feel like you've come full circle and it's time to rise up. So wonderful energy, a lot of success coming your way. I'm just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle message right at the end, and also a vintage wisdom oracle. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know regarding this reading for April? They also want me to clarify this Justice card, just to let you know. So I will do that in a moment. We have Sanctuary. So maybe doing some DIY, building your home, making it a very peaceful place. But Sanctuary indicates there's going to be peace, there's going to be harmony. And all those pearls of wisdom that she has there. There's so much knowledge here. A very, very sort of important month for change and transition. And we have Enchantment. Now, what's really wonderful about this card is, can you see the obstacles are behind? And Enchantment indicates, you know, being vulnerable, being open to opportunities and manifesting them. Yeah, it's like a magnet. They're saying magnetizing, that's it. Sorry, I thought they were saying magnifying. Magnetizing it towards you, okay? What is meant for you will gravitate towards you. And I feel like there's a wonderful opportunity. I feel like people are gravitating towards you though, Libra. I feel like you are enchanting. Everything you have to say, everything you have to offer, I feel like people are drawn to you, especially in April. Drawn to tell you information that maybe you need. Drawn to tell you something that is important. I feel like things are headed your way. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify? Thank you so much. Okay, before I turn these cards over, I'm just going to clarify this. Sorry, I'm channeling. So when I'm talking to you, sometimes they say things to me and I actually just say what they're saying. So even though I was getting these cards out, they said, please clarify. And they just wanted me to clarify the Justice card. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just to let you know what I'm doing. Thank you so much. We have the Nine of Cups. Everything's going to turn out in your favor. Everything you wish for. They asked for one more, so I'll give it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Libra, this is wonderful. Okay, so interesting. They give you the Nine of Cups here. Wish fulfillment. Everything you're wishing for, be careful what you wish for because it's about to come true. This is material abundance, good health, but everything you're hoping for, Libra, this is about to come in your favor. It's a time for good karma. Justice will be yours, okay? That's what they're indicating there. Also, we have the King of Swords. So Gemini energy in the reverse. If you're separating from a Gemini energy or you're deciding what's, you know, whether you stay or go in a situation, the King of Swords indicates, I feel like you're moving away from this person, but I feel like this person was very sharp, very unkind, maybe even corrupt con person kind of energy. Again, it's a king in reverse. So they're indicating some sort of boss type energy that is very unkind, or the way that they talk is quite abusive. This person is being removed. Okay, there's something here about them getting their just desserts and them being, the truth comes out. Sorry, it's almost like something's like, no matter what happens, I don't know if you noticed my voice sort of changed there. Something came to almost like silence me, but it still came out no matter what, even though it came out in a funny way. It feels like you're speaking your truth, even if your voice shakes, okay? But I feel like because we have that Queen of Voices as well, it's very important because I feel like you're speaking out against somebody. And as you can see, out of pain, because this is a painful card to receive in the reverse, comes gain. So there's an Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups indicates a love for what you do or finding your bliss in another place. Aces bring new, they're divinely guided from the universe, a proposal to do what you love, intervention from spirit, the hand of spirit comes on in there with an offer to do something that is more emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so it's everything you dreamed of. Also, I'm getting a secondary energy, Libra. If you have Scorpio in your chart, maybe there's something in the Scorpio reading for you, but they're indicating with the new opportunity that comes your way, there's new love if you're single. Okay, so if you're going through some sort of divorce or some sort of separation, the last thing you may be thinking about right now is partnership. You may be like, hell no, I want to be single for a long time. But if that's not the case, I feel like there's an opportunity for you to find love in a new area or sector or whatever it is that you're sort of injecting into your life in terms of your career. Now let's flip over these cards. We have mending in the reverse and we have here and now. Okay, 52. When you reduce it, 5 plus 2 is 7, the Chariot card. So maybe something that needed to be healed or, you know, what was very sore is maybe you're walking away from it without mending it. It was holding you back, okay? Something was holding you back there. I will read from the book as I don't want to tell you anything wrong. I'm just going to show you in the upright because they want me to, okay? As you can see, two people coming together to sew things, bunting, celebration, but we got the reverse there. So maybe someone was getting in your way at work, this unkind boss type energy, or somebody who's in a position of power. Perhaps they were trying to block your path, and you can see that now, and you may blow a whistle on that energy, and it is all turned around in your favor. We've also got here and now. As you can see, there's direction, past, future. There's an egg there indicating a new opportunity opening up. Also, there's a door. The doors are opening wide open, and it's giving you an opportunity to rise up and do something new, but something with love, okay? So I'm just going to read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. 52 in the reverse. Okay, you get the protection message. It says, heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our masks and loosens our tight hold on separateness, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Loss allows us to see part of ourselves in the larger scheme, opening ourselves up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together, and it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is a part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved, now more than ever, by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. Okay, Libra? So definitely something come up in the energy reading at the beginning there for you about turning pain to gain. They mentioned it a second time, so it was very important. So perhaps that's something that you're doing there. Now let's go to number 32. They're just saying hibiscus to me, hibiscus. So either you're drinking some sort of hibiscus tea or have some sort of hibiscus oil. Maybe you've been looking into that. I'm not sure what the properties of hibiscus are, but I feel like it brings peace. That's what I feel. I'll have to look that up after the reading because I'm not sure. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. Or if it's something that you need to look into, then again, that's something for you. Prosperity message. What you are working on right now is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. That's what I definitely feel, that Big 10, very, very important. It says, focus not on your meeting a goal in the far off future, but on creating your dream right now in the present, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It's already happened. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if you have it in spite of the temporary outer conditions. You are prosperous in this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. Okay, so that really is very important. What you think about, you bring about, Libra. If you feel like you can do it, you are right, you can do it. But if you think that you cannot do it, then you're also right, you will not do it, okay? Thoughts become things. Very important. This card is one of your most important cards in the deck, okay? You're at one with the universe. What you think about, you bring about. The mind is very important for creating your external circumstances. I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? Okay, so we've got a guitar. Okay, now that often stands for creativity, but they're also indicating that there's 2 stars on this guitar. Okay, so perhaps you and somebody else are thinking about doing something very creative together. It is the start of something big. It feels like you may be just getting all the notes in place before you actually come together and do it. I feel like this is planning stages, but it's going to be a wonderful partnership, okay, if you're thinking about a partnership. Also, there's an opportunity to go solo on something, but it's going to be very, very creative, okay? They're just asking me to look at this closely. One moment, please. They're just saying the key is important. The key is important. Maybe they mean the tone. So maybe you're trying to establish a brand or something, and the key or the tone is important. I mean, you may work in advertising or something as well. I'm not sure. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. It just basically means whatever creative alliances you're forming or honoring in terms of your soul, it's going to be very, very exciting and successful. I mean, you may even play guitar, or they're showing me someone dusting off a guitar. So if that's something that you haven't done in a while, then there's something in this message for you. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want it on a tarot card. I don't think they've ever wanted a trinket on a tarot card. There's something surprising here to do with creativity that's really wonderful. Okay, it shifts your perspective and opens your world wide up. Also, we have the butterfly. As I said, transformative month. This is, if you felt like you were in the chrysalis stage, the pupa stage, that was for learning, growing pains, but now you're rising up, you're coming out of that patient kind of waiting phase, and you're releasing yourself and coming out there and blossoming. You're rising up. There's change for sure, but it's a very transformative time. Endings bring new beginnings that are much more positive, okay? And they want this on the awakening card. Interesting. Okay, what you choose in this moment, the right path for you, will bring you to a wonderful new exciting future, Libra, that brings a lot of money, okay, with that 10 of Pentacles. I will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a bell. That lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading also, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win a personal reading, all you have to do is meditate or visualize for 10 minutes. Take 10 minutes out of your day and think about what it is you truly desire, okay? Just like this card said, I want you to see it like you have it already in the present moment, because thoughts become things, okay? So 10 minutes, please choose just one thing to really focus on it like you have it, whether that's a new job, whether it's you being your own boss, traveling the world, the love of your life entering into your world, all of those things. I really want you to see it, taste it, touch it, feel it. The really small details, like, being in a restaurant with the love of your life, ordering the canapes, whatever, okay? See it, believe it, have it, okay? Put it in the comments box below if you want to share it with the group. If you do not wish to, you don't have to. It's a very private experience, so you may just want to put the word love in the comments box below, and I will gravitate towards one lucky subscriber and give them I'll announce that winner on the 12th of April, which is when the new moon is in Aries, a time for cultivating vision, okay? So I will announce it on that day for the personal reading. Thank you so much, my beautiful Librans. Love and light.